Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to online class of physics. This is lecture number 13 related to the topic prefixes. What are prefixes? We are going to study in this lecture today. I have explained in my previous lecture about multiples, submultiples for various units. I have also explained about scientific notation with some raised to power values. Remember? These multiples and submultiples of different units are obtained simply by multiplying or dividing with 10 or powers of 10. The terms used internationally for the multiples and submultiples for various units are called prefixes. The advantage of these prefixes are that they are very useful in expressing some physical quantities that are very big or very small. For example, when we talk about the distance between air molecules, it is about 0.000, then again 4 times 0, 1 meters. The prefix form of this distance between air molecules is expressed as 0.01 meters, 0.01 micrometers. What is this micrometer? Now I must show you the chart here. That's what I mean to say. Here you can see the chart of prefixes on page number 18. Open that page. Yes. Here you can see different prefixes like exa, peta, tera, giga, mega, kilo, hecto, deca, deci, centi, milli, micro, nano, pico, femto, atto. What I want to say here, that is, these are the prefixes and they have some value, specific factor. Like exa is represented with a factor of 10 raised to power 18. Peta is represented with a factor of 10 raised to power 15. Tera with 10 raised to power 12. Giga with 10 raised to power 9. Mega with 10 raised to power 6. Kilo with 10 raised to power 3. Hecto with 10 raised to power 2. Deca with 10 raised to power 1. I think you have heard these words in your previous classes as well. Deci, centi, milli. Remember? So deci, what do we mean by deci? Deci is representing the factor minus 1. Centi is representing the factor minus 10 raised to power minus 2. Okay? Milli is representing the factor 10 raised to power minus 3. Micro is representing 10 raised to power minus 6. Nano 10 raised to power minus 9. Pico 10 raised to power minus 12. Femto 10 raised to power minus 15. And atto 10 raised to power minus 18. The symbols of these deci, centi, milli, micro, nano, pico, femto, atto is negative, is small letters, is small letters. The powers are negative, their powers are negative and the symbols are in small letters, where the factors which are with positive powers, their symbols are almost capital letters, okay, except this kilo and this hecto and this deca, all the others are in capital letters, okay. So what do we mean by that? What we have understood that let's suppose I told you that distance between air molecules is this much with the long series of zeros. So it becomes hectic for everyone to write these long series of zeros or long series of recurring numbers again and again. Maybe the mistake takes place and one has to be very, very careful in writing down or mentioning these numbers again and again. Means अगर हम एक से ज़ायद दफ़ा इन नंबर्स को मेंशन कर रहे हैं तो आप हो सकता है कि कोई ना कोई ज़ीरो या कोई ना कोई रिकरिंग नंबर आपसे लिखना या बोलना रह जाए. तो ऐसे काम को आसान बनाने के लिए कि आप बड़े से बड़े और छोटे छोटे नंबर को भी आप छोटा, ये बहुत छोटा नंबर है, पॉइंट के बाद इतनी लॉन्ग सीरीज जीरोज है, फिर इसका 1 है, ये छोटा नंबर है, इट इज़ लेस देन एंड वेरी मच लेस देन 1, क्योंकि यहाँ पे अगर 1 होता तो फिर इसके बाद जो है वो जाके कुछ इसकी कदर बनती, मगर ये तो अभी बहुत ही छोटी वैल्यू है, 1 से बहुत छोटी वैल्यू है. अब इतनी छोटी वैल्यूज़ और बड़ी बड़ी वैल्यूज़ को रिप्रेजेंट करने का जो बेहतरीन तरीका है वो है प्रीफिक्स. मीन्स कि आप क्या कर सकते हैं, आप कोई भी जैसे प्रीफिक्स इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. आप यहाँ पे देखें, यहाँ पे हमने the prefix form of this long series of number is expressed as 0.01 micrometer. 0.01 micrometer. And I have also told you about the micrometer, that 10 to the power minus 6 is 10 micro, and it means that 0.01 micrometer means 0.01 micro means 10 to the power minus 6. Okay, so it means that the scientific notation, if we talk about the scientific notation of this number, so it becomes what? It becomes 1 into 10 to the power minus 8. How comes? That 0.01 micrometer means 0.01 into 10 to the power minus 6 meters. अगर मैं इस जम को शिफ्ट करवाऊँ, दो डेसिमल शिफ्ट करवाएं, मतलब दो डिजिट प्लेसेस शिफ्ट करवाते हैं. पॉइंट अगर यहाँ से यहाँ शिफ्ट होगा तो -1 हो जाएगा, और अगर यहाँ शिफ्ट होगा तो मजीद -1 हो जाएगा. इसका मतलब है कि -6 जो 10 to the power -6 था, उसमें अब -2 को जो -2 जो है ऐड किया जाएगा. डेफिनेटली दोनों साइन नेगेटिव है, -6 भी नेगेटिव है और -2 भी नेगेटिव है. तो मैथ्स हमारा क्या कहता है कि व्हेन टू वैल्यूज आर नेगेटिव देयर वैल्यूज मस्ट बी एडेड. सो -2 एंड -6 becomes -8. सो इसका मतलब ये हो गया कि 1 के बाद डेसिमल भी आ गया, और 1 के बाद डेसिमल आने के बाद क्या हो गया, जब आपको बता चुके हैं जब कोई भी डेसिमल नजर नहीं आ रहा होता, इसका मतलब है कि आपका डेसिमल अंडरस्टूड है कि यहाँ पे है. तो 1.0 into 10 to the power -8 meters is the scientific form to write down this number. Okay girls, so I think it's clear to this point. Let's talk some more examples. That is, see, you can see on the board here one or two more examples I want to say. Let's see. 1 milliampere. Milliampere means 10 to the power -3. 1 मिली की जगह पर हमने क्या कर दिया, 10 to the power -3, और एम्पियर की जगह पर हमने एम्पियर लिख दिया. सिमिलरली 3 मेगा जूल्स, 3 हमने 3 की जगह पर लिख दिया, मेगा की जगह पर हमने 10 to the power 6 कर दिया. 3 into 10 to the power 6 जूल्स. इस तरह से यहाँ पे हमारे क्या है, 6 माइक्रोकूलम, मतलब 6 इंटू माइक्रो किसको शो करता है, 10 to the power -6 को, तो 6 into 10 to the power -6 कूलम. Okay, so 6 microcoulomb can be written in the form of prefix, and this prefix is 6 into 10 to the power -6. This is the prefix and 6 is the value. 6 into 10 to the power -6 coulombs. Okay, so I think it's clear up to this point. That is what are prefixes. Prefixes are the internationally used the term which is used internationally for the multiples and submultiples for various units, whatever the physical quantity it is. We have to represent it with a prefix for expressing some numbers which are very big or which are very small. Which are very big or which are very small. Okay girls, now the homework for day today is to write down, you have to make this prefix chart in your register. Okay, the prefix chart which I have shown you on page number 18, you have to make this prefix register in your register. Prefix chart in your register along with the learning. You have to learn all these things as well, so that you can get the idea that what factors and what are the prefixes they are representing. Okay, that's all for the class today. Inshallah we'll meet in the next class with a new lecture. Till then, Allah Hafiz.